Oh.
We met Demon Dog.
Yeah.
We also
and
went
we
gambling.
also gambled on the lives of hundreds.
Yeah,
Let's
lost.
go gambling. Oh, dang it.
Yeah, not. I mean, not our worst moment. I'm sure not our greatest. We owe her a favor. We have to rob or break the train. We can't hurt Magnus on board. Magnus Fairborn, who's probably on board the train, but we're not allowed to kill him. And we've got to go save Salem's mum. Salem's mum is tied up in the basement, Sombre Fur. We're currently in Shahavo. We're going to have to go by Husabra to Selfos to get on the train.
We.
Look at me go.
Proud of you. You get a hero point.
GG.
But make sure there's no two Iveras. I'm about to put Ivera down.
Right, let me
Here.
hop in. Let me hop into.
Wrong thing. Those are players. Already allies. Oop. If you people want to get on Foundry,
I've been in Foundry
well,
for a while.
I know. I've been watching you, which is why I'm making sure I didn't accidentally click anything I wasn't supposed to click while you're here.
The game's paused, so I wouldn't even see it.
Summers. With summer coming close, it could be a decent that one shot I've been procrastinating for literal months.
Alright.
The beach episode thing.
But I'll discuss that another time. Let's go save my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you guys spent the last 2 days prepping, getting the carriage fixed. I forgot what you were doing for those 2 days exactly. I was half dead and I forgot to write it down.
We were getting fake badges from the Werewolf Hunters Guild, so that we could impersonate the werewolf hunters while robbing the train.
Yes. Let me real quick write that down. Alright, cool. As you guys are preparing to set off, knocking is heard at the door. Banging. And then suddenly, it's burst open. And this loud screams, Shaquille! Ow, my cat attacked me when I did that.
Oh shit, it's the Scorpions. They've come back to murder
Shaquille O'Neal, oh no.
Lyjack.
No
Shaquille here.
Yeah, and as you guys rush, why is this so big? Not supposed to be big at this moment. Comes in, kicking open the door, this gnoll. Long red hair. Wraps around their chest. Really baggy torn pants. Held up by wraps as well.
No Shaquille here.
They look at you.
No, we don't. No one here knows anyone called Shaquille.
Where's the goblin?
Jinx puts his hand up. Hello?
She...
What have I done to offend? I've been on best behavior.
She shoves you aside.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna use my special move then and reaction puncher.
Yeah, go ahead.
And if this looks like this might start combat, no, we'll just go normal initiative. Amon was going to use second charge, but that'll happen once the fight starts.
Yeah, 32.
Yeah, it hits.
Is it a crit?
No.
I'm just gonna shove her, like trip her to the floor. Do I do that with a normal attack, or do I need to?
Does your attack have the trip action?
It's an unarmed attack, so you believe you can do any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I think so, Gabe.
Yeah.
Well, I've got an unarmed attack, and I've
Does
got
trip go against reflex or fortitude? This will determine your success.
I don't know.
Believe it's fortitude.
I've got fucking trips as a fucking separate action. It's against my. It would go down by 2 because it's athletic, so it's gonna be a 30 versus their reflex DC.
You can keep the 32 as an attack.
Okay.
But it does fail if it goes against reflex. Yeah, you try to trip this woman, and she kind of leaps over this knoll, leaps over your foot.
Hey, what are you doing? One more step, and I'm gonna get punchy.
She looks you up and down, and the rest of you are here too.
It's not very nice.
Jinx is sliding out one of those like vials of drugs.
It's not very nice to kick someone's front door in and stomp in, making demands.
And push me.
This is my front door, first of all.
I
can see that
you around here.
Salem, you recognize this person.
This is the ferocious
Is this Chucho?
Chucho.
Yeah.
Chucho should recognize me. I saved them
I'd
from
say-
starving to death.
Their eyes are kind of on Jinx right now from tripping.
Jinx is just gonna stand back in front of them.
Yeah.
Arms crossed, like, you're not going no further.
Salem gets this sort of curl.
Wander over and do the same.
Salem gets this like curl to her lips, although it's probably Noir doing this as more of his inflections come in as he says, "Hey, I know you. How you doing, girl?"
Our house. In the middle of fucking nowhere, our house.
Yes. Our house now, we made it better, right?
How you doing, girl? I haven't seen you since I thought you died. That's like wild.
Yeah, she sees you all. Me roll something. It's been months since she's last seen you. Yeah. I'm looking for Jaquil.
Jaquil's not here.
Anyway,
do we actually know where Jaquil is?
Yeah, no. I look around at the rest of
the out of character comment.
Yes, you do. He is here.
Yes, he's in the.
As a player asking, is Jaquil still in the building?
Yeah.
Yes, but he's not. He's not called Jaquil.
No, we don't have a Shaquille O'Neal here.
We don't have a Jaquil.
I can't lie, so I'm basically just talking out of my ass right now when I
We
say...
don't have a Jaquil here.
Jinx,
no lie.
Jinx, roll deception.
We don't have a Jaquil here. Fuck it, Jinx can roll whatever. No, that's Dragon Stance twice.
That's Dragon Stance. Really... I will punch.
Is any of this any way to talk to someone who you haven't seen since we were literally caught in the same tundra together? Like,
no Jaquil here. Only Murphalite.
Don't tell me you forgot me or something. Like, there can't be that many cats with fucked up looking faces.
I remember feeding you.
Yeah.
In the toy.
Yeah, he's doing quite fine now, and he's technically my son now, but let's not get into that right now.
Just suddenly Jinx is like drops their like stance or something. What? What?
Oh, Isaac, I basically just admitted that after we do all this mission crap that, like, Salem's gonna adopt him. I don't know how look, it's a whole big thing, and you know what? Like,
you responsible parent?
I basically raised Salem for a good portion of her childhood, so I may as well be.
Yeah. At this point, she's walking past you guys.
No.
Hey!
Not if I can do
Yeah,
anything
just
about
Jinx is
it.
gonna. Jinx said if she moved again, I'm just gonna hit her. So unless someone's stopping me,
Yeah.
I'm just hugging.
She's just gonna look at you.
I don't think I'm gonna kill Chucho in like a flurry of blows. So unless someone's gonna stop me, I'm doing flurry of blows, Chucho.
I mean, I was going to join you.
I told her not to take another step.
Guys, don't
That was the
kill
warning
her. We
given.
need to.
Yes, not
Guys,
kill
don't.
her. I roll a 29, a 32,
Yeah,
and an
32's a
18.
crit. 32's a crit
Yeah,
because it's a nat 20.
lovely. Could she make a fortitude save?
She can.
Does a 29 hit?
29 doesn't hit.
29 doesn't hit, damn.
23.
23 fails as she is stunned. Jig just punches her and goes, stop! Have conversation here.
Sorry, didn't mean to go off on my weird parent situation. How have you been? Like, how'd you survive in the literal, like,
I was born in this mountain. You hit pretty well. She will, though. Backhand you, Jinx.
Has combat started?
That's a miss.
Stop.
Amon is going to trip her.
Have normal conversation.
Amon's gonna what?
Amon is going to try and trip her.
Yeah, go ahead. You're all just trying to trip her.
Everyone keep. Jinx is not trying. Jinx is not
like this. I will just stab her in the face.
Jinx is not trying to stop her. Jinx has already tried to trip.
Yeah.
Look, not like old Mirthful Lights. We have conversations, not angry murder people like you used to be. Have chat or get punched.
Angry murder people.
That's what I was told. Impression was did not take prisoners. Did not show mercy.
Beat the shit out of people who disrespected us.
Yeah, her did not beat the shit, but put down.
24 is also a fail. Not a crit fail, but a fail.
Why do I roll so dog shit?
This lady has a higher than at least a 30 AC right now. Okay.
Yeah,
I wouldn't worry too much about punching her.
Well, I only need to roll a fucking 13 to get a 30. It's just I cannot roll above a 10.
Look, please, how do you put down people who crossed you?
Yeah, those who are wicked and crossed us.
Yeah.
What's your definition of wicked?
Yes, keep getting told to not put people down. Whatever.
Look.
Evil has lots of forms. No, just sit down and have conversation. Please don't. We don't want to murder you.
And I don't want to murder you, especially someone who could hit so hard.
Lovely. If step further than this foyer, no one of us die, right?
We can't kill you. I gotta let Isaac meet you. He's gotta know the lady that saved his ass.
Yeah, just needs conversation.
That kid's gonna betray you.
Oh yeah? Are you sure about that?
Given time.
I don't think he would betray. I don't think he would betray his own father-mother thing for your information.
I've come for one thing. If you guys are here, I've come for the jewel. The
What?
gobbler. The thing that powers the space.
Oh, we broke it.
What?
Been broken for years. That was broken before we got here. Yes, shattered into tiny little pieces, scattered across the basement.
You're kidding.
Dunno,
it was like that when we turned up.
Yes, then fixed and sold, and then Lijet broke again, right?
No, we never
No.
managed to fix it.
Oh, yeah, it broken.
Tragic.
Oopsie.
Damn shame.
Her eyes start to twitch. You all
Wait.
broke
Don't
it.
tell me. We didn't break it, did we?
No. No.
No, we didn't.
No, it was broken when we got here.
Yeah.
Swear on our honor, we didn't do it.
What did you want it for?
I needed it. It's a strong enough power source to get into hell.
As in hell?
Yes.
Like fire brimstone. Oh.
I think I was there a couple months ago.
To get into the abyss.
Okay.
Surely there's gotta be other ways of getting into hell, right?
Really unsafe ways, yes. Possibly, I don't know.
Isn't there just like a big volcano or something you can jump into?
Yes, please tell me I should kill myself again. I like that. No,
Yeah, I'm on seriously.
I don't know how to get to hell. Maybe you do get to hell through a volcano.
Okay, look, Choo Choo. We're very sorry about your whole situation. Yeah, Choo-Choo, whatever. We're very sorry about your whole situation of not being able to go meet with Chucho. Yes, sorry, I have trouble with names. Isn't that right, Amy? Look, regardless, we're sorry.
Just dead silence.
Look, regardless, we're sorry about your whole situation, but there's nothing that we can really do about it, and I'm pretty sure that going to come and beat the shit out of whoever it was you were trying to find is not going to help either. So unless you want to, like...
They were looking for Lijet.
I know that.
Oh.
So unless you want to, like, sit down and have a chat with us and just anything, then...
So after everything, that coward changes their name.
Oh, they said they changed name before they joined. You guys.
Ugh.
I don't even
also, met your ex?
Hmm?
Met your ex?
X, is that what we'd call whatever the fuck was going on there?
Yes, very angry at you, wanted to fight you.
Which one?
I point at Salem. Their grandmother. Look like them.
Oh yeah, right. I just remembered that. That's hilarious.
Brindis? You're Brindis's granddaughter.
Yes, I'm Brindis's granddaughter. I only found out recently.
Was a reason I liked you and didn't kill you in the mountains.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that immediately, but thanks. She has some quarrels with you, but I feel like that's something you two need to discuss on your own.
Don't plan to.
Well, that sucks.
My plan is to get into hell and bring out Helvina.
And what exactly are you thinking to accomplish with that?
Saving my closest friend? Simple. Saving her. Getting her out of hell. Stopping her from being enslaved.
I almost want to ask what exactly she did to get into hell in the first place.
She was captured and brought back to hell by
Brought
the scorpions! And Chucho slams the table, slams her hand into the pillar, causing a big crack into it.
I see. That makes a bit more sense.
So Jaquil,
No, we don't have a Jaquil.
Lyjack, whatever you people call him, continues the name, runs like a coward. After everything he led us to. I don't care if you guys carry on. This is a legacy of the Mirthful Lights.
Yes. Gonna go cause revolution, take out corrupt leadership in cities. Kill gods.
Same stuff we did back then.
Yes, but more successful.
I like the spunk of you. Now, I was gonna not kill Jack, but now I feel like I have to.
No. Finally become useful.
Or I have a proposition. How about instead we mitigate a bit of a discussion between you two and keep you two from killing?
He led to our loss.
Yes, has not the greatest
record of anything really,
but finally become very useful.
Not to me.
Oh.
Not since you guys broke the Gobor.
Right. We'll trade. You can kill Lyjack for 100 gold pieces.
On Jinx, no.
Okay, I can go down.
Eve was kind of laughing in the corner.
45 gold pieces.
Thanks.
that's a pretty big drop. That's like a 50% drop.
Well, let's be honest, probably overvaluing Lyjack anyway.
I think you need to get better at the hard sell.
Alright. Correct. 105 gold pieces.
Besides the point, you know, this isn't the first person that's kicked in our front door screaming and demanding to kill one of us. I think we should buy better locks.
Yeah, I need bigger door. I don't know, inherited door from other people. Didn't seem to be doing a very good job for them.
Yeah.
Gabe, do I
bit of a mess when we first got here.
Gabe, do I know where Lyjack is?
He's in his workshop out back, yeah?
Probably.
Like, he was with us not more than, like, less than an hour ago.
He was with you guys, like, probably...
Yeah, when Demon Dice was here, so...
Yeah, and that was 2 days ago.
I'm gonna be right back. She just slips through the back door. Phrasing.
Yeah. Yeah, you start to head out back.
Don't kill each other, please.
No worries. This one not managed to land punch yet.
Just
Go.
slowly
And test
slips
that.
through.
And she cracks her knuckles.
I mean, I just look at Amon. I think we take you.
And I'll just make a beeline to where I think Lijack would be.
Alright, so... Yeah, do you guys, try to fight?
If she's gonna try and push past us again, yeah.
Yeah.
People don't just get to come in our house and start breaking shit without consequence. We're the nice Murphalites, we're not pushovers.
I mean, true.
I mean, with Jinx saying, take you.
Yeah, sure, if she wants to roll initiative, let's fucking go.
Yeah, alright.
She wants to start a fight, we'll fight her, but she stopped moving. Jinx made it clear that she just had to stand still and Jinx would stop.
Alright. Pump Leaf is off doing something else, probably helping. Pump Leaf, you're actually gonna be with Yolanda and the rest. Do I have a token for Lijack? I don't. Cool. Whatever. This goes there. Yeah, go, because Chucho is, liking the idea of fighting.
Roll
She cracks her
initiative, let's
neck.
fucking go.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do this?
You know, I've been
Don't-
looking for
don't-
an excuse.
You don't have to do this.
31.
18. She rolled really low.
Can be adult.
She rolled a nat 1.
I don't know,
All
when
skill
someone
issue.
comes into our house breaking our shit, demanding that they're allowed to go in and just kill one of us, that's not game.
Salem,
So-
roll.
Oh, sure.
So everyone's
I guess I barely
Oh, I
managed
just
to
used
get through the
my-
door before we started fighting.
stupid power.
Wait, did I get a nat 1?
You
I think
did.
also get...
Oh my
I,
god.
say, I also rolled on that one, but that was before I did my flat check.
should I keep that nat 1 for that flat
Well,
check?
it just otherwise it doesn't put me onto the initiative order if I don't do it through the initiative button.
That's fair.
I can make your life more difficult, but I
There
feel
you
like
go.
being in the initiative order is helpful.
Yeah, it
guess-
I've
is.
not figured out a way to make it an app. Might be able to-
I guess the game is punishing me for running away like a puss.
Chucho backs her neck. A chakram in her hand. She spins it. Just along her palm. Let's see what the new team can do. And Jinx, you'll be up first.
Cool. I'm gonna delay my turn till Among Us.
Amon, you're up next.
Let's be sensible here.
Cool. So Amon is going to first action move. So
Also,
that I am now flanking with Jinx. And do I go for tactical or do I just fucking wail on the bitch?
Jess, here you go. I want to show you actually like the up close version of that the token that I made. This is what I was working on yesterday.
Yes, very cool.
Like it?
Yeah, feels very JoJo.
Oh, I keep forgetting to mention this. Amon, as part of initiative, gets to enter rage because that's how quick-tempered works.
Oh, that's good.
So I have raged. Amon is now going to shape change.
Actually, now that I think about it, oh yeah, right, I remember.
Shape change a manipulate action. I believe that activates.
It is a concentration, polymorph, and primal.
Okay. Then it does not activate this, I believe.
No, you don't get a free attack on me because I'm. And then I just go straight in for a bite with my last action.
23 is a
rolling
miss.
Dog. Where I never roll good in this. I'm gonna hero point that.
Go ahead. 34 is a hit.
Lovely. 21 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, and you bite into her.
Oh, and her armor class should have dropped by 2 for that because I'm flanking with Jinx.
Alright.
Not that makes a difference, just for when Jinx inevitably can't hit her for 6 attacks in a row.
Yeah.
It might happen.
Your turn.
Yeah, I think I might hit her.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hoping with that flanking. I'm hoping that flanking is going to do enough to make me so I hit.
Why do I
I'd
have?
rather not fight this woman. Like, I just want to make it clear that this person started this fight.
Miss.
Okay, I might hero point the first one.
Okay, go ahead.
Fart.
First.
Yeah, we'll throw out one more punch. I'll give you advantage. Salem, on your next attack.
I don't think
Thanks.
Salem's going to be making any attacks.
That's fine. I got nothing. I can't make these. I just fucking roll them. Whatever.
Yeah, Ivera's go as she's sitting there watching. She has this kind of big grin. Grabs her sword, draws it, and comes to join in on the fight. That's all she can do. It is now the Mutt's turn. Let's see. She will.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get to come into our house, break our stuff, and threaten our people.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
At least invite us to dinner first.
This was her house first, her people first. Oh no, that makes sense. First is Jinx, Amon, Ivera. In that order. Jinx, 27.
Yeah, I think that's gonna hit.
Amon is 30.
That's a hit.
Ivera's 29 is a hit. Um, 36 to Jinx. Amon. Ivera. Oh, yeah, her weapon does splash damage.
Any of us within 5
okay.
feet? I don't think any of us take splash damage.
No, we're all
2,
spread out.
2. Yep, you all are fine.
Persistent slashing?
It shouldn't be persistent. Is it persistent? The weapon has runes on it. Let me see if I may have programmed it wrong. Oh, you don't take the persistence from it. No, you... What's that? Oh, don't take... Ignore the persistent part.
Which is...
That is only if it's critical. My bad. Let me undo all that for all of you. I fucked up the way I was doing it. It's supposed to only do that part if the persistence is only for critical hits. My bad. I believe that's the second thing right here. Let me re-roll those damages types. My bad. I fucked up. Don't know how I fucked up. I fucked up. Jinx. No, don't take that one. That one has a persistent shit. My bad. I fuck up. So this was something I was trying to work on over the week.
So am I undoing the 29 damage I took?
Yeah, you're taking 26 instead.
Okay.
32 Jinx, 26 Amon, 23 Vera.
How much? Sorry?
You took
32, you got
32.
absolutely fucked.
Okay. Slightly, okay, I didn't get much less.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
The
fair.
persistent is supposed to be on a critical strike.
Yeah. Yeah. Crit specialization makes sense.
I think I get crit specialization. Do my hands get crits?
Salem, it's your turn.
Okay. Ick. I don't mean it like that. I'm just being contrarian.
You got
Okay,
you got advantage on any attack, Salem.
Fight this lady and kill her non-lethally because we want to like interrogate her. I'm pretty sure. At least I want to interrogate her.
Yeah, we're not planning on killing her. I think I would advise trying to kick her teeth in with everything you've got, based on how strong she is.
The last time I fought this woman, I got my ass handed to me and only saved Isaac because of sheer luck, I think.
Well, now it's time for you to hand ass back.
Okay, Alright, you know what? I'm actually trying to think about this. Can I use, I'd like to use needle darts.
Yeah, go ahead. Pull your
Okay, just I don't know. Did I accidentally put it in the chat like 3 times?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your, darts.
And then you can re-roll that if you want.
Yeah.
Because you have magical time advantage.
Sure.
To get advantage on that roll.
I can re-roll it.
If you want to, I would advise.
I would.
So I don't think that's
her
going to
armor
hit.
class is like 30. I think that's a critical miss.
30?
I think that's probably their AC.
Hit. Full damage.
Sweet. Oh my god, this is not the time!
Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, that's why they do the... Okay, I fix that. Yeah, they take 12 damage. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I think Snods is away from Mike answering a phone call.
Right. So, we will continue on initiative. Amon, it's back up to you.
Lovely. Just thinking, do I try and go for tactical plays or do I just keep biting the bitch?
Depends. What do you want to do to her? Got a few cuts, bruises.
I think munch, really. All 3 are just going to go on bites, and every single one of them misses.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Should not be taking that persistence. Let me get it out of here. Oh,
I got rid of it.
well, my bad.
Deleted my Dragonstone.
I didn't mean to delete your
You're
Dragon
fucked.
Stance.
Fine, put me back into Dragonstone. You gonna put me back into Dragonstone Scape?
Oh no, I thought you were gonna do that.
No, you can do it. It's fine.
There you go.
Yeah, you did it.
I knew what I was doing. I play with Foundry every so often.
27, 18,
Miss.
4, and even lower.
Yeah.
Cool, done.
Yeah. You guys keep swinging at Chucho.
Can't roll above a 10. You're not going to get any hits.
33 and 26. 16. And it's back to Chucho's turn. Oh, I gotta remove the damage. Yeah. 3 of you here at once. Amon, the first strike's on you. There's a 26 hit.
Yes.
Alright. She opens her mouth and bites down hard. Exactly where you bit her. You take 32 points of damage.
Something. Maybe I'm into that.
Jinx, this next one's on you. 25.
Miss.
And then one more on Evera. 27. That's a hit. Take off that. $24. As Evera is cut with the chakram. Once more, Salem, it is your turn. If Snotty is here.
I think somebody's still on the phone. They're still muted.
Then Amon.
Cool. Yeah, if she's not doing anything to disrupt our formation.
No.
We just gotta roll a fucking 28. Which for me and you is what, a 12 or a 13 on our first roll, and we're just not rolling high enough.
No, I don't think I've rolled above a 10 once. I know my initiative was a 19. Everything else has been below a 10. And I don't have any hero points left, so I can't do anything about it either.
I got a hero left, but...
Jinx.
Actually, do you want to give me your boon of festivities for that?
No, we're not allowed to do it on attacks.
I think if you are allowed, you are not allowed.
I wrote it down specifically what you said last time because I asked if we could do attack. It's give a bonus to any skill check or saving throw. That's what the wordscape said. There is no attack rolls on that. Just as that's what Gabe wrote. That's what Gabe made us do.
Gabe is like all great authors. Retcon things way too much.
Sure, none of those hit.
I think if a single Cobalt came in here, they'd kill us. Just because all they'd have to do is every 5% of the time, so every 20 rolls they'd get a natural 20.
Didn't that happen already? You guys fought 16 kobolds at one point.
Yeah,
16 minus 1
16
cobalt.
And 2 of our 2 spellcasters didn't have any area of effect attack, so we had to sit there and punch every single kobold to death, which I thought was really funny, but everyone got really fucking salty about it.
Yeah. And it's funny because everyone said, "Oh, we should do that encounter. We should do that encounter." Okay, I designed it.
No, I think it was just me saying we should fight 16 kobolds because I thought it was funny, and it was funny.
It was.
Everyone
It was
got
great.
salty.
It was great. Yeah.
Because our monk, our only
That's it for
person with
Jinx.
AoEs wasn't there.
I have no AoE abilities.
You had Fireball.
You had like 3 Fireball scrolls.
Anyone can cast Fireball.
I can't cast Fireball.
We'll take a feat that lets you cast Fireball.
I can't.
Why not? You can't trick magic item.
I spend it on other things like Brutal Bully and...
Yeah. Alright. Next up is Chucho. Once again, Chucho's gonna fight. Uh, fight. Come on, for 27.
27's a hit. Good thing I'm a barbarian with lots of health. Because I don't have lots of damage.
Yeah, you just gotta not get hit. And you're fine as in every other class. Fine, Snoddy's dealing damage.
Somebody's not been here for the last 2 rounds.
Sonny has been here for 1 round so far, but it's about to be 2 rounds. Something came up with her family. Jinx, 36.
I think that hits Jinx.
Yeah, that
Crit,
hits.
though.
Hit or no?
No?
No, Jinx's armor class is 27.
27. Damage.
27 damage, it's fine.
Yeah. And then one more on Ivera. 24. I think that doesn't hit her armor class.
It shouldn't
No, it
do
doesn't.
unless she's wearing armor she's not proficient in.
It doesn't hit her. Salem? You back yet? Oh. Top? Back to the top. Chucho says, "Are you guys done fighting me yet?"
No.
Hardly a scratch.
No. Don't plan on stopping.
I'm on, it's your go.
Nice. Should I even bother rolling? Should we just say that all of Amon's attack there?
You could get an at 20. We must have rolled 20 dice by this point. 29. Are we not? Is that not a hit on flanking?
It doesn't hit on this flanking.
Yeah, that's the end of Amon's turn.
So her AC must be 22?
Her AC is 32 normally.
32.
Nope.
She's just not flat-footed?
Nope.
Okay, why did the 29 not hit?
Because she is one of the few, has one of the few abilities where being flanked like this does not cause her to
so
be flat-footed.
she's not flat. Yeah, she's not flat-footed. That's what
But
I said.
if you would, yeah. So if you trip her,
Yeah.
then she'll technically be flat-footed.
No, you just confused me because you said no to the.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Come on, Jinx.
Yeah. Fuck it. We'll use a hero point on that first one.
32 hits.
Hey,
I'm assuming 14 saving
finally.
throw.
Yes, please.
32.
That's the pass. Takes 21 points damage.
Yeah.
Now starting to run out of steam.
Ooh. You hit really strong. Could have really used you.
Yes, have other problems.
Like
You
what?
were 4 or outside of the space-time continuum? Something like that?
I don't know, maybe. Met her friend, the time lady. No.
Speaking.
The Dark Elf?
Yes.
Mage?
Yes, whose name is Ingol. Met Ingol through time and space. Met her in Magic Dimensions, but pretty sure it was her in the past. But maybe her in the future?
You've met.
Yes, twice, possibly 3 times.
Do we count the psychic
No, I guess that doesn't count. I think she would remember me. I think I appeared to her through a magic portal, or maybe at least recognize my voice.
I've
I don't know. Again, whatever, complicated stuff. Wouldn't worry about it.
yeah. Jinx, roll a flat d20 and above a 10, something cool happens.
Okay,
Cool.
that's a 9.
What all the things you said confused Chucho so much she is stunned one this round.
Well done, Jinx. You talked so much bullshit that you are actually able to stun
Oh,
people.
met Ingol through the time vortex. Time vortex was how I got back here first before everyone else. Or exactly same time as everyone else? I can't remember. I don't know.
Yeah. Chucho's looking very confused.
Magic crossroads between realities. I met her there.
She's gonna strike you. Hurting her head, she strikes you twice. 38 and 21.
38 is a critical hit.
Don't die.
Okay. So,
If you died, that would really suck for us.
wish there was a way. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. 54 damage. That's the crit damage.
Okay.
Does
How
that?
does the persistent bleed stuff work on this?
Yeah. The persistent bleed. I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to just make it add without it being times 2, which is why I didn't put it there. Unless
You multiply by 2 on a crit?
the persistent bleed comes out on the crit. That's it.
Yeah, but okay.
Would
I don't know what you're looking at, so I can't help.
yeah, that's it.
No, well, I'm sure you're doing it fine.
If I do it like that, does it times the persistent slashing as well? It's not supposed to. That's it. Yeah. Uh yeah, Jinx, you go unconscious if you have 0 HP.
Well, I think I'm dying.
Yeah. Come on.
Unless she's pulling her punches and doing non-lethal attack.
Uh I'd say she is.
Cool, that's a -2 to hit, and that's not a critical attack anymore.
Cool.
So can you uncrit me?
I can uncrit these nuts. Yeah, I can uncrit. Let me roll normal damage. There you go. Oh, ignore that. Ignore the 5. Take 31.
Nice. Jink's still up.
Alright. Is Salem back yet? Salem's gonna get like 3 turns.
Well, do you know who is actually within 5 feet of all of the people she's been hitting?
Oh. I always forget she has this.
She take damage from her own splash damage?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That one was a real stretch, dear.
We'll have a try.
Snot's not back yet. Mon's your go.
Cool. So that's I'm gonna guess 3 misses again.
Keep rolling. Eventually, you'll get a nat 20.
Do you know what? After that first attack, I'm actually going to try and trip her
Yeah, go ahead.
instead of. I can still use my bite as a trip, but this time, yeah, all 3 miss again.
Alright, Jinx, your turn. As Chucho goes, are you 3 done yet?
No.
Yeah, a 2 hits.
2 hits. Sorry. Can't stop. Ow. Everything hurts. Why you started this?
Because I wanted to see if you guys are actually great fighters.
We're persistent, if nothing else.
Much better when we work as team.
I realized that. So,
Oh, much better when we have healers.
first, you.
Yeah, Jiggins' like arms have gone all floppy at this point. Jiggins is struggling.
Jinx,
I am so sorry.
with her open claw, she swings at you for 32.
Yeah, 32
What?
might hit.
What the
30.
fuck did I miss?
Right, Jinx is dying
actually,
again.
It's 30. You're non-lethal. You're unconscious.
We have gone 6 rounds and not hit her once.
You've hit her like 3 times, 4 times.
Well, no. Oh, I don't think Amon's hit her.
No,
Has
Amon
she?
has not hit her once.
No,
Everyone
'cause
else has.
I've not rolled above a 10 this
Oh, wait,
entire
has
time.
Vera hit?
Yes, Ivera's hit twice.
Oh, good for Vera. Yeah, the problem is that's it. If your low number is your first roll, it's my only problem with Pathfinder. It's like I've got backspin, I get a +1 if I miss my attack, my next one, but it's not.
It still doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It's like what?
No,
Plus 10, +6, and if the
Yeah,
first
like
one misses.
if you roll low on that first one, it's brutal.
Yeah. Also, Jinx managed to confuse Chucho to the point where Chucho became stunned 1 for a turn.
Like, I don't know why everyone gets confused when Jinx talks about the magic time neck.
Yeah, but Chucho may or may not have a -1 to intelligence.
Chucho may or may not have a learning disability.
I met Ingol. I'm pretty sure that happened in the past, so she should know me when we meet.
And then, Amon, the last 2 attacks will be on you. 32 and 25.
Harder, 32 hits.
27. And then
I think I'm still conscious. Yeah, I'm still conscious. I've got loads of health. I can do this for like another round and a half at least.
Salem, it's your turn.
Okay, which one of you need healing?
Jinx
is unconscious. I am below half.
Did I do an AoE?
No, because it'll heal them for like the 2 damage we managed to do to them.
Actually,
Okay.
they're under 100 HP now.
Same, but I'm like well under.
I'm going to fucking... We gotta rest at some point, right? I think I might have forgotten to reset my
Yes, we've
stats.
had 2 days to rest.
Yeah.
Uh,
Salem wasn't resting. Salem was having panic attacks.
my bad.
Salem's working their second job.
Salem was,
Thank
I
God
thought
I
Salem
only-
was filling
thank God
out
I
the
only
function
used-
forms.
Okay, thank God I only used a cantrip. That would have been embarrassing if I... Yeah. Okay, so...
Yeah. Salem, you have 6 actions this turn because you missed a few of your turns. And I'm being generous.
Is that... I don't think that's...
Okay, you can just have your
Okay.
2 actions. No, never mind. You're right. Just 2.
No, give me back!
No, sorry. You talked me out of it. You're right.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want to be unfair.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Bye.
No. You don't need them. They can all
Like,
go to
okay, I'm
Chucho.
sorry.
No,
We're
yeah, of course.
dying.
Sorry.
We're dying. Snoddy, please help us.
Okay.
Don't let us die. Jinx is dying and unconscious.
Okay, so
They're
just
not
to make
dying.
sure, okay, just to make sure, is the 2-action something I can like cast without touch?
Yes, two action. The 2-action heal has a 30-foot range.
Yeah.
So as long as you're within 30 feet of whoever you're casting it on, you're good.
Yeah, Jinx.
Yeah, we're good. That's 25.
I'm assuming you're giving
Jinx,
Jinx
you get
31.
31 health back.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
And me. Okay, at some point, I think if this happens again, I'm gonna have to let you. I'm gonna have to give you consent to let Salem go on autopilot.
Got it.
Cool.
Even let-
As Jinx gets consciousness, Jinx is gonna stand back up.
It's not Jinx's turn yet.
Okay, and
Fair. Salem.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice. Kip up.
I didn't mean to put that on the screen. I was trying to read what it does.
I get knocked down and I get up again.
Damn, you get to
I get
stand as a
knocked down.
reaction.
I get up again.
I think I get to stand up as a free action. As far as I'm aware, I can take them whenever the fuck I like.
I like that. All right.
And I'm going to move next to Amon.
Hi.
You have
I.
a few actions left to go.
Okay, well. I use the other heal on Amon.
Thank you. I like having blood.
I technically should cast that twice because for some reason it didn't take away one of the heals.
So before Amon heals,
Yeah?
you have made it by coming this close and doing it this way into melee range.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Bitch is a 10-foot melee range?
Yeah.
Bitch.
She's also using like these spinny throwy knives to stab us.
Yeah. So this attack can disrupt your healing, making it a wasted action.
Well, that's annoying.
Does a 40 hit you?
I don't know. You tell me.
I think a 40 is well over a crit.
I have 25 AC.
Yeah, it's a crit. It's a crit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what does she add to that attack?
Her chakram has a bunch of runes on it.
You know, Gabe, I would have appreciated you informing me on this before I had. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Within licking range.
Gross.
No, I might not be able to keep up when it's on.
Or just kip up. I think you can kip up.
Do you remember how free actions work in this game?
They're actions that are free.
Yeah, we've got weird wording about them.
They happen on your turn.
Yeah, I think free actions only go off on your turn.
Yeah. So.
Yeah?
Make a flat d20 roll, Salem. If this doesn't kill you. Oh, that's supposed to be double. Hit double when you click that.
How do I roll in the chat again?
It's /R d20.
/R D.
Your spell has been interrupted.
Well, that's annoying.
Don't worry, Snoddy. There's always next turn.
And Salem, you still have 2 more actions left.
If Amon survives that long.
You have 2 more actions left, Salem.
Okay, I could either sacrifice myself in order to heal Amon or move in order to get out of this range.
Well, that was Chucho's reaction, so Chucho doesn't have any more reactions.
Amon, once again, you're our last hope.
I am very rarely the last hope. I am very rarely the first hope.
Okay, well, I'm going to sacrifice myself. I'd rather you be able to do it, and because I'm just a squishy little cat, okay?
35 health, thank you very much. Almost doubled the health I had remaining.
Yippee! Okay, I'm very injured and very needing protection, please. I'm just a small bean, ooh.
Don't worry, I will repeatedly fail to hit her or trip her up again.
My hero.
Alright.
I'm not
And
ready for it to.
The end of your turn, take half of that damage and roll a recovery check.
Recovery check?
Yeah.
As Salem's turn ends, don't worry about that one, you already did it. Flyjack comes in the room, goggles on, and goes, "Who is attacking us?" Oh. You're alive and does it always have to be in the house? Like, why does all the fighting? Yeah, and Chucho stops. Stops the fight. And spins their chakra in their hand. It's your fault. Calm down there, Chucho. After all the chaos, I thought you all were dead. So much happened. And if you weren't, I gathered people in hopes that stop. Shut up! Devora. Ingol. Helvina. You
Fuck.
didn't save you. Still be rotting with them! Helvina wouldn't be in hell! Devor and Ingol wouldn't be missing. Hijack. And wipes a little sweat from the top of his head. I'm sorry. Look. These guys here just as good as you guys were. If not, gonna be bad. Shut up! Shut up.
I don't know. I don't get a fucking 20 to my attack rolls. At least a 20 to my attack rolls.
Chucho, have you been sleeping? Resting? When's the and when's the last time you've taken a rest? Amon, it's at this point. Um you yourself, you can smell Chucho a little bit, being one of the people closest to her. Kinda has a foul odor to her.
Ugh. He's trying to hold record and all the just you don't say to a girl.
Yeah, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Tell her she smells the gas?
Yeah.
I think smells fine.
You
Yeah,
also
Jinx,
smell
you're
the
fine
gas.
with it.
I'm the only person who carries soap in this group.
I have soap.
Do you?
Yeah. The default adventurer pack comes with soap. It's the only reason I have soap.
Oh, I had default soap. You haven't used soap then.
Carry
Do I smell bad?
A bit like wet cat.
Look, Chucho,
Aw.
go lay down. We can figure something out. That's full. Chucho growls.
Uh,
Uh, she her hair starts to go a shade of brown and stops.
Well, not you when you're hungry. Snickers. No.
Yeah. As she takes another step, the chakra drops from her hand, and she just falls to the unconscious.
I think we need to install security here.
What's the point? People only ever come after us. Not worried about house.
the hell just
Sometimes I want
happened?
to get. Sometimes I want to get a full 8 hours sleep.
True. Chicho, you looking for a job?
You sure is unconscious.
Yeah, Lijack's gonna walk up, take out a cigar. There's like a Lijack has his belt around his body at the moment.
Anyone ever told you that you're the most infuriating person I've ever met?
Yes.
All the
Yeah,
time.
both of us have told Jack that he's a twat on multiple occasions.
Oh, I mean, multiple people have told me I'm the most infuriating person.
Oh, gift for you guys. I made this. Lijack takes off from his he takes the belt off from around his neck and hands it to you, Jinx, as you're the closest. This belt will help you guys with the getting knocked out and ass beat issue.
Wonder whose fault that was this time.
He bites hard. I like that about her. You two seem to be the friendly ones. Does she get a bed or a cell?
Bed?
No, I was talking to Jack.
Well, I'll agree with Jinx. Bad. Oh, by the way, that's a belt of good health, Jinx.
Sure.
You're
Belt of good
given.
health. Gives you 4 hit points. Yeah, upon being told that she gets a bed, Amon is going to try and pick up her unconscious body.
You guys need any healing?
Yes.
I need about half my blood back.
I need
Yes.
about half my blood. Yeah, Ivera's gonna nod as well. You know, I've always wanted to fight a Mirthful Light. And, I wasn't disappointed.
Sure, that's a
I
joke I
had
gotta
the
make. As
I
Amon
fought.
walks out the door to take Chucho's corpse or Chucho's body to a bed and hears Avera say that, Amon just says, "Yeah, you're just used to fucking them."
Oh. I think she broke my ribs.
Oh, I don't think she's gonna let me live this down. This is the second time in a row I've technically lost to her.
Do we lose?
I think this is a.
Oh, I think I'm just being mopey. Vera, at least let me do some medicine stuff on you before you go. And she's gonna start rolling medicine checks.
Yeah. You know, Chucho has a tendency when they're stressed to not sleep. I think the longest I've seen them not get any sleep was probably 1 whole month. It was weird. I haven't seen her
That
in over 30 years.
internally, wait, actually not internally. Noir just says, wait, 30 years? Well, fuck, no wonder she dated Salem's grandma.
Yeah, all the Mirthful Lights are in their mid to late 60s. Well, except for Ingol.
You refrain from talking about my grandmother, please.
Yes. Assuming go dead,
I
but
mean,
to what degree?
Is anyone truly dead?
Yeah.
Okay, so that first check is for Ivera, second one. I was gonna be for Amon, but now I just feel kind of bad. Third one, Jinx. That's
It's a critical fail. Jinx, you take 2d8 damage.
roll 2d8, Salem.
2d8.
Yeah. You accidentally. You accidentally,
Oh, I so hope
fuck with
that puts
Jinx's
Jinx
ribs.
unconscious.
I wish.
Wait,
Jinx has over
wait,
30 HP.
space R 2d8.
What are you on about, game?
What am I doing wrong?
Oh,
Slash.
it's slash. /R.
Oh. Forward. Wait. /R 2d8.
Jinx, are you unconscious?
No, technically not. And Jinx has a little bit of health left.
Jinx is not unconscious, Jinx is dying.
No, Jinx has
I
one
am-
health.
I am so sorry.
Oh.
Looks like that rib is broken. Whoops.
Let me just. She's gonna, out of pure guilt, just use the AoE.
Well,
Don't worry, Avera gets Lay on Hands, which she can cast every 10 minutes without consequence.
yep.
But does she want to sacrifice a slot for Salem's fuck up?
Oh, it's a
She doesn't. It's a focus
spell.
spell.
Yeah.
It requires no spell slots. All she needs is a focus point, which you can get every 10 minutes.
And her lay on hands got stronger. Everyone, if you want to mash that 28, you can. See you fully healed.
Lovely. Jinx is already at full health.
Back. I loved when
I think we're good.
get back here. It's going. I keep losing it.
Yeah, max HP.
Okay, I'm
Salem.
good. I'm good.
So, do we just leave Ucho here?
Yeah.
Uh,
After that escapade, is
it?
it a good idea to leave Chucho alone with that one? Points at Lijack.
Yeah, like
You handle yourself, can't you, Jack?
I mean, if she really wanted to tear me to shreds and wasn't deprived of sleep, she probably could.
Yeah, you can handle yourself, though.
Against Chucho.
Okay. Well, then, how are you gonna deal with this problem, Jack? Are you gonna come with us, or are you gonna figure out your differences?
Take them up with you.
What?
I mean,
Supposed to drag her unconscious ass halfway across the country.
yes? No? I don't know. Look, I'll talk to her.
better.
Keep her here. I'll talk to her. We'll figure out a plan. Maybe we can help.
So, of the original Merfolk Lights, they all disbanded because they all thought the others had died. But none of them actually died, and none of them bothered to go back and check.
I'm pretty sure Ingol really dead.
Well,
Elvira is currently in hell, so may as well be dead. Don't know what happened to Druid One.
Gobos is who I really want to find, but the last that happened to them is they went up against the cult. And what seemed like would be a victory didn't turn out that way.
Yes, when you expect
Scorpions took them
victory,
all.
you're more likely to lose.
The Scorpions?
I've told
Yeah,
you
that's-
this.
Yes. But I thought it was... No, Scorpions just sounded less scary. Did not realize they were the ones that defeated Merfolk Light.
Scorpions were the ones that we got the kid from, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the people who Lijak used to be part of before coming here.
I was their head researcher and developer.
Yes, which has not really helped us in any way.
Well,
didn't even warn us when we were walking into Scorpion's trap.
I didn't know that's where you were going.
Fair, we had been gone like 2.5 months by that point.
We came back here before we left. You fixed up our cart. Whatever.
I
If
didn't know
the
you were
person
going.
says- You the research person.
Yes, I've also been working on the house when I get the funds. Do you know how hard it is to make funds? Since you guys
What?
have been gone for the past little bit,
Like-
I've been sending Kelsey to go fish for copper and gold.
What? Make like 20 gold pieces a week punching trees down.
Yeah. But none of you guys are putting in to the funds.
What money? Jinx just fucking turns out his pockets and there is 0 gold on Jinx. Would you like midnight milk? Is drug?
No.
Ghost oil? Poison chocolate? Sleeping arrows? Don't have money.
Got you.
But money could help us fix the wheels and the legs. Find a way to power the transportation.
How does that help us?
I'm moving home.
Yes,
We're not
current goal is
stationary targets.
our current goal is to save Salem's mom. Mum? Mom sounds weird even if I am playing a character. We're trying to save people.
Good. The belt should help.
Yes. Give me 4 whole more extra hit points. Look. We were trying to save people. Don't understand. More money does not fix more problems.
Money would fix a lot of my problems.
Alright. And Lijack starts to puff on his cigarette.
Amon is going to drop a bag of gold onto whatever the nearest thing that approximates a table is.
Thank you. And Lijack will go grab that bag of gold.
Sure, it has 500 gold in it.
Look. With this
Shall
much money,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I should be able to spruce up this place a little bit more. And with Yolanda's help, and don't tell Yolanda this, but I told her I'm paying them in experience.
Please pay Yolanda.
She seems happy every time I give her enough things to play with.
That's exploitation.
Yeah, at least she has a place to sleep.
I don't think Guild pays anyone.
No, we pay the.
Exactly. Why no one's getting paid.
I've gotten you guys money. I've gotten you paid.
You've gotten us jobs. Not same thing as paying us money.
No, we did get what? It was 15 gold 2 years ago.
I don't think I was involved in this. I don't think I got any money. Whatever. Not our problem right now.
So
Have to
what-
save somebody's parent from
We were supposed to be setting off in the morning, but because of the current
Well,
Amon
yeah.
gestures to all the blood on the floor situation, I don't think that's going to happen anymore.
Yeah, looking at you guys' wounds, I really don't think you're ready to do anything.
Oh, I feel great. It's way better than sitting around and doing nothing for 2 days. Do
True.
you know how
If
do you know how bored it gets when all I've got to do is play chess against someone who is clearly smarter than I am?
my father once said that he was perfectly fine to work again and his leg was broken in like 3 different joints.
Look, if anything, Chucho will be out cold for about. If she didn't. Probably 2 weeks, maybe more.
So you're telling me this Noel is going to be unconscious for half a month?
Perfect. We
Probably.
can leave them here with Lyjack then.
I just gotta
And
make
if
sure she's breathing and eating.
yeah, if we're not back by the time she wakes up, we're probably dead. Right?
Maybe.
Probably.
2
I can wake
weeks.
her up
Train.
now.
What? No. How long does train take to get placed?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've heard rumors.
We'll be back in 2 weeks, or she can kill you. Seems fair.
I'm sure you will receive some sort of news of what happens amongst the train.
Exactly.
Well,
If
But
you
we should not linger. We should make our final preparations. What time is it? Is it in the evening?
about almost noon now.
We've got half a day before we need to set off.
okay? Teams will go back to whatever martial arts training they do in the house.
I guess I'll go back to. I guess I should. Unless you guys need any more medicine help, then I guess I should go back to helping Stinket.
How is your part-time job going?
Uh, well, it's not much different than what I had to do when I was at home. She's just very. Uh, she's very rough, but it's nothing I'm not used to, I guess.
Yes, you're used to rough.
Yeah, as I get just because I'm not that great of a fighter doesn't mean I'm not durable.
Lucky girl, I guess. And Amon is going to
I mean, what did she mean by that?
I have silk sheets and all of the pillows. I don't know why you like it rough. Seems like your weird problem.
What? I don't get it.
Like it very soft.
No, I'm an adventurer. I'm supposed to be able to handle things rough.
No,
You also handle
bring.
things a little hairy.
I mean, I am covered in hair, am I not?
Amon is very obviously giggling to herself.
Salem, please just stop. This is embarrassing even for me. I don't get what they're trying to tell me. Is this some inside joke? Yes, it is. Now stop talking.
And with a firm pat on the back, Amon just says, "Don't worry, Salem. We all have our type."
Blink, blink, blink. Huh? God effing damn it, Salem. You are such a failure.
Alright. And as that goes, one of you heads into town to pick up your whale gang badges.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose it will be Amon because Jinx is training, and
Yeah, I mean, Jinx can come with you if you want, but I don't know. You're a big girl, Amon, right? You can deal with him.
no, I don't think we need two of us to pick up.
Yeah.
Amon never returns.
Oh well.
Amon was
Like
killed
last time
on
I
the way
went
there.
out, last time I went out shopping, I dealt with a devil. So, kind of your turn.
Come on. As you as you're heading home, you feel something tug on your back. And when you turn around, it's a little goblin in a top hat.
Oh no.
Is this a familiar goblin in a
It's a
top
very
hat?
familiar goblin in a top hat.
One that keeps robbing us.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. Let me just double check something. It's not called grab in Pathfinder, is it? Called restrain?
Well, grab and restrain are two separate things.
Yes, Amon would like to do that.
Yeah, roll in athletics as he goes.
Without
Wanna see a magic
even
trick?
waiting for him to open his mouth, Amon goes straight for his throat with her hands. You just let me do the thing. Fuck me, whatever. I'm an expert in athletics. 34. First time I roll over a 10 this entire fucking session.
Yeah, I'm quite glad you got on this fucker.
And you know what? You know what really sucks about that 34? You're able to grab the goblin by the neck.
Cool. I don't even let him open his mouth. I just grab him and lift him off the ground. Talk quickly and concisely, and if you try to pick my pockets, you will lose all of your fingers.
The goblin blinks twice. Wanna see a magic trick?
How heavy is this goblin?
Not as heavy as
Yeah.
Jinx.
You're currently outside Bonkers, so you can hurt and kill him here.
How long does Amon reckon she can carry this goblin?
He will start struggling.
Oh, do you know what? Fuck it. Is there a way to calculate how much your character can throw?
I think for funsies.
Because Amon just wants to, like, chuck this goblin as hard as she can. As far as she can. Just,
Roll
like,
an
into the distance.
roll in athletics or an attack roll, whichever is higher.
Critical
20.
success. Natural 20.
All right, you
For a
want this
grand
guy?
total of 37. Yeah,
In your head.
as Amon
Yeah.
grabs this goblin, lifts him up, asks him to explain himself, and she hears those three words. There is this unbridled rage in her eyes as she leans all the way back and then just throws this fucker as far as she can.
Eat.
Yeah. You chuck this little bitch. Essentially outside the town. You hear it go, "Ah!"
Lol.
I don't care how many people saw me. Yeah, Amon could have been in the middle of a crowded street when that happened. That was how she handled it.
Yeah, people are looking. They don't know what happened. They don't know why you threw it. And they just kind of stare at you, Amon. And not wanting a
Very,
piece of what happened, they start to go back about their day.
Wise
yeah, and
choice.
very quietly and very firmly, whoever's still staring at Amon just goes, "Don't worry, he deserved it." And then she carries on heading back with the badges.
Yeah. Amon, get back. Give everyone their badge. You guys plan to head out right away?
I think the plan is head out tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Well, you know something, Gabe? I am going to spend the rest of this day with Isaac and Fluffington because I don't know how long I'm gonna take to get back.
Yeah.
Nods. Salem's doing adoption papers. Unless this world
I'm
doesn't
pl-
have adoption papers and a child is yours because you have them.
I mean, depending on where you are in the world, what laws you're under, this works enough.
playing a bucciarati in terms of adopting children at the ripe old age of 20.
If you make it back
If
safe, please, Salem.
I promise I will. I mean, I have to anyways if I want my mother to survive.
And Isaac will then give you a big hug.
Oh, it's gonna be okay.
If you please tell me if you see Dad out there.
Don't worry. The second I see him, I'll drag him back here. I don't care if he's in the middle of surgery. I'll bring him back. I'll bring him.
I'll bing him.
Uh,
Bing him.
yes.
He gives you a big smile and is quite happy. Two of you spend a nice and evening together. What about the rest of you? Just for the evening.
Punch training.
And Amon is going to disappear out of town to go on one of her hunts.
Jinx, I brought a bison. Let's eat it.
Yes.
Alright? The next day, you guys decide to head off.
Wait, was that a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Now, which one of you wants to make me a D20 roll for your outcome of your travels?
Probably Salem. Salem's mum, right?
You guys are trusting the black cat with a lucky thing.
Yes.
Okay. You said D20?
Yep, flat D20.
Slash R D wait D
3. We all die.
fucked.
No, no, it's normally good, right?
No? You want higher for these?
I fucking told you.
That's fine. There was specifically 4 specific encounters that were designed for this.
I hope it's the lethal one.
This one? Yeah. Definitely.
Nice.
Yeah. You guys pack and start to take your caravan, and as you've given it a day, Ivera and the rest of you, Lyjack comes out with the caravan and goes, Alright. I've done some modifications. I fortified the caravan, and with that 500 gold, going to bonkers, I was able to spice it up a bit. Add a little magic, a little moons, and Lyjack will turn it on, unfold it. Ta-da! There seems to be runes etched in the veins. Whatever animal you put on this, make it go faster. Here, Jinx, put it on. Test it yourself.
Why say it like that?
You're
I
pulling
think
the
we
cart
should.
now, bitch.
Maybe we should use the dogs or a horse instead.
Do we still have the horse? Didn't the horse die? I don't remember. No,
Yeah.
we brought
I
another
said
horse,
a.
didn't we?
Yeah.
No, Deefa died.
Yeah, we brought another horse. We
I.
brought Mayo.
Yes, after Deefa died, we bought Mayo.
In my defense, I said a horse.
I don't know who Brownie is.
D for horse. So yes, we do have a horse. We have Mayo.
Mira, a horse is here.
Yeah, and you guys start to set up the horse. The horse neighs as it feels the magic flow through it.
Yeah, man.
Mayonnaise.
Mayo neighs as it feels the magic go through it.
I think that's literally the worst joke I've ever made.
No, it's the best. Mayo will start making its way. It takes a very little bit to get control of the cart. But she is quite successful with it.
Lovely. I assume that means we set off traveling then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You you guys stick to the roads. You zoom by other carts. I'm assuming your plan is to go straight to Selphos.
I mean, yeah, unless we're intercepted by something else along the way.
Yeah, you are. But that's after Hudaber. You make it past Hudaber, and it's really surprising. Usually it takes a day. It took you guys last time about a day or so to get to Hudaber, and a day or so to get to Selphos. But now you already passed Hudaber, and it's only hasn't even been a day yet. Start to pull off, make camp, um, off road. And can anyone make me a perception check, please?
Sure. 24.
Would have been 25 if you asked me. 33.
33.
Yes.
Well, interesting. Amon, did you roll yet?
No, are we rolling perceptions?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought only one of us was rolling.
Oh, you all can roll if you want.
I perceive bugger all. Natural one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amon is very, very, very distracted.
is it because she's looking at Ivera from behind?
Maybe.
Hee.
I'll put Amon down in this map. I don't know if Amon's down in this map yet.
Oh, it's this map.
Yeah, generic foothills. Generic Pokemon battle map.
I forgot our horse is possessed by a Victorian child.
That's a different horse.
Not Jinx's
Yeah.
child.
I'm looking for. I know you sent me a picture with this horse. I don't remember where I saved it.
Mayonnaise.
What the fuck is it? Let me look at our chat real quick. File. Image. Raccoons. Oops. Raccoons.
Big boobs?
Yeah. I don't think you DM'd it to me. Fuck.
Did I not? Did I put it in the chat?
Yeah.
I might have put it in the pictures chat.
DM it to me. That's alright.
Fuck, I might not still have it. Give me a second.
Fine.
Let's check my image files. I do not.
Okay. Da.
Oh no, there it is. I got it. It's just called Image 7 on my computer. 2010 memes.
Mayonnaise. Alright. Open this folder, open that folder. Now, Mayo has a token.
Hell yeah.
Mira, the horse is here.
Did the horse also fail the perception check?
No, that's... Oh, fuck. Well...
Didn't we kill that first bitch?
What? Don't worry about it. How did this motherfucker roll that high? Yeah. So, first off, Salem,
Yes.
you feel something unholy run down your
Disgust.
spine. Also,
Jinx,
here's your
stop
guys'
touching
voice.
my tail, please.
Yeah, Jinx, stop being weird.
Feel something kind of unholy run down your spine.
Oh dear.
And as you start to look around, Jinx, you notice that Salem is looking quite uncomfortable. And
Wonder
for-
what he did this time.
And for a glance, you guys hear a weird, loud, a
Oh, did the horse get sick? I think put a horse
it's
down.
not. In the moonlight, a shadow dances across all of it. As you follow the shadow, you can see Count Gregor.
Run.
And two of the vampires, and one of them has a weird fucked up jaw.
How close is Count Gregor to us? Cool. Amon.
Do we have time to enter our stance? Get any equipment out?
Amon has imprecise sense of 30 feet. She should be able to smell all but one of these people.
Yeah, you can smell them. Well,
Ooh.
you can smell them after they've been noticed to you. That was the whole point of that perception check, but you rolled a nat 1. I welcomed you into my home, Vegvisir. And you and your company. Yeah, the second you try to enter a stance, that initiative will be rolled.
Okay. Am I alright to take things out of bag stealthily?
If you roll a stealth check, and it passes.
Okay. I'm just gonna right next to you,
But
Amon.
if
Jinx
you
is just
are-
gonna really slowly slide this bottle of concentrated sunlight out of their bag and the
But-
cloves of garlic they bought.
If you are taking a stance right now, it will instantly and start initiative.
32 to pull out my items then.
Not going to see if any one of them notices.
I mean, alright, do these people have weapons and swords out?
No, none of them have
No.
weapons.
If they've got weapons, I won't get in a stance.
None of
I'm
them
putting
have
out this
weapons.
this fucking bottle of sunlight and nudging them on.
You know, I know exactly what that word means, but the way people say it to me, it feels like a slur.
What?
Vegavasir.
Okay.
No. Sorry if it comes off as a slur to you. You never truly introduced yourself. That's the one! Count, that's that goblin! He did this to me!
Or was that the ones
Calm
whose
down.
face you kicked off?
I don't know.
You don't know. You kicked his face off.
I don't remember.
You have entered my establishment, struck my wife,
Call me names.
broke down a window. All for a criminal.
Yeah, our decision-making process isn't terrific.
You were going to kill a small elf person? Or not elf person? They're a monster person, but they look like an elf.
They were scheduled to death anyway. We just took it off their hands.
Did you now?
Anyway, how can we help you?
I'm a reasonable man. One of business. You took my captive, broke my house, beat up my wife.
Just like
I think it's only fair.
drinks behind them on.
You tried to kill us. And that's will not fly.
Is Amon... Are we in the cart at the moment?
That's outside.
Cool, we got out to talk to them.
Oh, this is when you guys parked, kind of setting up for the night.
Okay, how does preparing an action work? Do I just say I'm preparing an action and then it goes off?
Yeah.
Okay, the second any of these people draw for a weapon, Amon would like to use sudden charge.
Got it. You left your horse in our establishment. You can see
And we
Brownie is there, and this woman, pale of skin, is on the back of Brownie.
buy him back.
What? You know, we've got a new horse. I have bigger problems.
Okay, sure.
I
I don't know. I think that if they desire to keep the horse, allowing them to keep the horse may do something to repair our earlier
poor faith gestures.
Salem, I'm sorry, but they're gonna probably keep the horse. That's just how it is.
Couldn't care less about horse. Feel like have done other things that I don't.
Don't take this question the wrong way. Can horses be vampires?
According to werewolves, all people could be werewolves.
Yeah, but that's all people. I can't make a horse a werehorse.
No,
No,
can't make horse werewolves.
no, I can't bite a horse and then on every full moon it turns into a man. That's
Well,
not how
could
it
it turn
works.
into a weremonster every full moon?
No, that's not how it works.
Not how
The
this
horse
works.
just dies. At least I don't think so. I've never tried it. Generally, other than that problem with the Goblin Rangers, I tend to avoid infecting things. It's kind of an intimate procedure.
Sure.
Now, how would you, if you were kind to a guest, offered them a passing and they destroyed your home and beat up your loved ones, how would you react?
One-on-one duel.
Historically, I reacted with domestic terrorism. I'm not a very good example, though.
Normally, I wonder what I did to deserve it.
Understand if have to fight you in one-on-one duel for honor. Would rather not, but would be how we deal with situation.
Yes?
Or, seeing as I am the heartiest of the bunch, as long as you plan not to kill me, I may offer you some blood.
Darling, I like the idea of a against. I would like to um you pick one combatant and we'll pick one combatant. But as you if it's a duel, don't get me wrong, I would love to taste your blood, beg this year.
Yeah,
Originally,
Amon kind of looks to Jinx and goes, "It's gonna be one of us.
No,
Do you want me to take it, or do you want to
you
take
can
it?"
do it. I'll hand you the bottle of sunlight.
Wait.
Are you okay with support?
If it's a one-on-one duel, no.
No, don't worry, I have this. And Amon steps forwards to about here, or she would if I was had clicked on the right thing.
Salem,
Yes.
Madame Ula points at you. The woman on the horse points at you. I need you to make me a will saving.
Will.
Just shivs Jinx.
Yeah.
Cast suggestion, stab the goblin.
26?
Alright. You are now. You feel like you have to obey the man. I choose the cat.
What? Why?
Cat, raise your hand and accept the duel.
She kind of, with a very mindless expression, does it. I don't know why I said kinda.
I accept.
This seems like a bad idea, Salem.
I accept.
It looks like your friend accepts to fight on our behalves. You win, you walk free. You lose.
So,
You'll give
is
us a
Salem
blood bank.
fighting on their behalf or our behalf?
Their behalf.
So I'm fighting Salem.
Yep.
Well, good thing they made thank God they did it to Salem.
You say if it was Jinx, I might have had a problem. I'm sorry, Salem. I think I can beat you up. In Pathfinder, does suggestion not have the similar rule that 5e that it can't directly put them in danger? Fighting me is going to directly put Salem in danger.
No, Salem's got this.
Yeah.
I know. I guess there's something about self-interest and self-destructive, but I don't know the wording. You probably won't kill Salem.
No, I'll try not to kill Salem.
You two will fight the death. At the very least, be an entertaining match.
I accept. I accept.
Trying to think of the least problematic way I can do this without accidentally killing Salem. Oh, I'm still
Listen,
raging, apparently.
if you have to kill me for the greater good, then that's just how it has to be.
No, it'll be fine. Every time I knock Salem prone, they take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. Salem, how much health do you have? How many times would I have to knock you down to
dealing 4 points of damage a turn.
She has 96 HP.
Oh, so I'd only have to do it 20-ish times? 96. Dead. It's fine, Salem. I'll only bite you kind of hard.
Now, if anyone interrupts in any way, then you have disgraced us even further, and nothing you do be forgiven.
Wait, how does the spell work? Do I have to act mindless or only when it's about the suggestion?
Well, you are suggested or commanded
So I
to
can
fight.
just act normal.
You can act normal, but you have to do as your command
Yeah.
suggests. So you have the unnatural desire to beat me up.
Yep. You have
Oh,
the
well then
unnatural
I guess
desire
like
to kill,
okay, well
come
like
on.
then I guess I'll rephrase myself.
Yeah, I accept. Feel like I could take you on. Come on.
Right?
You know, I like the bravado. Let's clear the space.
Hope you're not afraid.
Ivera starts laughing.
I like this version of you. You should try and kill me more often.
Are you mocking me?
Just a little bit.
Is Jinx gonna walk with Ivera out of the way?
Yeah, just to send like here.
Goblin, go back with the other friends over there.
Get fucked.
Just hit one step back.
Further.
No.
I'm on. Salem. Roll initiative.
25.
5. The best number in existence.
That foreshadowing.
Oh, I should read what it does.
Alright, before combat starts, I'm going to go to the loo.
Okay.
I should probably do the same thing before I inevitably get my ass handed to me.
Yeah, go ahead. Go use the bathroom real quick. Yes.
What?
I'm gonna show you a map I made. It's gonna come up next session. And most likely next session. Would you like to see it?
Sure. Go. Oh, very cool.
That's gonna be the auction house.
It looks like something from West
From the west.
Western.
Yeah. So I'm
Oh.
assuming you guys might actually cause a whole battle in that area.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, like a full like
I had a full pack 4 days ago.
Full pack of what?
I am ready.
So that's
Alright.
ciders.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Salem,
yeah.
roll your initiative.
I'm gonna drink most on my birthday.
No.
When was your birthday?
Like 4 days ago.
Shit, you never told me happy birthday.
I'm not the biggest birthday person.
So I definitely didn't miscalculate the days and thought I could get flowers on the way back from work, but it was the day before I went back to work.
No, sorry, it's not. I'm not a big birthday.
Snotty? Didn't Snotty also say she's back?
Yeah, I thought so, but clearly, like, not right.
Snotty?
Apparently not.
Snow Day. Snow Day. Pickles Jr. Hey Gath, you wanna see a future battle map?
Sure.
There she is.
Hi.
Oh, are we crashing a wedding?
Fuck you, Rohan.
Yeah, sure, that's it. Salem, roll a initiative.
Oh, sure.
Salem, you start off this combat encounter.
Oh,
Hit me.
sweet. Alright.
Salem casts some weird fucked up spell that does 150 damage.
Wait, I didn't mean to click that. Fuck.
Salem isn't Ramoon.
Other. Uh. Well, I guess, roll fortitude.
You have to touch him. Range of touch.
Ah,
You are.
well, this is 2 action. She will start hissing at you and then just come up to you. Need to cast this
Thank you.
spell.
You've made my job so much easier. So, what rolls does a mon have to make to suplex Salem?
Depends.
Is it
I
just
think
like a trip check? Can I make a trip check?
you want to suplex in a complicated manner. That's going to take 3 actions, but do more damage. A suplex in just tripping them and flavor it as a suplex, since when you trip people, it deals damage.
Yeah, I'm happy to just trip Salem, suplex them, grab them around the waist, and just suplex Salem.
Alright, well, you need to make a fortitude roll. Come on.
Yes. I will porter my tunes. 33. So that is a pass. So I take half damage.
No, you just take 1d.
I
Let's
just take
see.
1d6 poison damage.
The target takes piercing damage. They also take 1d6 piercing. So it does 1d4 piercing. This spell is a little weird. Is Snotty still here?
I'm still here. Did I mute? Okay, I didn't.
So how much damage do I take? On a success, I take 1d6 poison damage. 1d4 piercing and 1d6 poison? Or just the d6 poison?
I think
Critical success, target is unaffected. Success, target takes 1d6 poison damage. Failure, target is afflicted with imp venom stage 1. Critical failure, target is afflicted with imp damage at stage 2.
Yeah, so just roll the 1d6 poison damage, and that's what I take.
well you still take the piercing in spirit as well. I think.
Okay,
Maybe. The spell's weird the way they worded it.
Oh, fuck it.
I think you should try and do cold damage to me, Salem.
Really?
You
Wait,
also
was
take
that? Wait, that was piercing, right?
yeah,
Yes,
and
Oh,
that's
right,
all of
spirit.
Salem's
but
actions.
I think you should try and do cold damage to me.
Yeah,
Is she saying this in character?
make the cold cat, really cold. I'm sure it'll be super effective.
Would be super effective.
Yeah,
No,
so
that's me as a
she.
player making the joke.
Okay. So she runs up to you with this like fire in her eyes that's not well, actually, yeah. With this just fire in her eyes and then proceeds to sting you and you get all these afflictions. They're rather uncomfortable. She genuinely looks like she wants to kill you.
Come on, it's your turn.
Yes, because you came up to me, you've actually made my job a little bit easier. What's your reflex DC?
My reflex DC is plus 12.
22.
So 22. So 24 beats it. Salem, you fall prone as Amon trips you. And falling prone, you're going to take 4 damage. Because Amon is a bully and likes to bully people.
Well, I take the 4 damage. I don't
And you're now prone,
click.
so your armor class is dropped by 2.
Bitch.
Fuck, how do I unrage myself?
Think happy thoughts.
There you go. I've been unraged.
I helped.
Thank you. And Amon kind of feels bad for this, but Amon lunges at your back and tries to bite you.
Uh-oh.
So that's a miss, because I assume your armor class is higher than 16.
It's higher than 16 even with the deduction.
20 is also a miss. So that's Amon's whole turn.
How did Amon?
Amon
What?
can't hit shit.
Somehow it kicked you out of initiative.
Oh,
Not an initiative
weird.
anymore, lol.
Salem,
Good.
it's your turn.
Okay, well. What do I have to roll to get back up?
You can just get back up with one action.
You just have
Unless
to
you're
use an
Jinx.
action to get back up.
She scrambles back up and then proceeds to cast. Why do I keep clicking that when I just want to read it? I don't want to put it in the chat. I'm so sorry. Every
Inner
fucking
radiance. What is it? Jesus Christ! It's a 120-foot line. Oh no, it's just a 60-foot line because you can't cast the full version. Because you had to use an action to get back up because Amon pushed you over.
it's a reflex save.
Gnarly. 21?
My spell thingy is
Probably higher than 21.
24.
Yeah. Okay, that's a fail. So I take full damage.
Roll damage, Salem.
After she scrambles up, you see her cup her hands, and it's just this laser fucking like it's just Kamehameha that's blasted into you.
Amon, it's your turn.
Cool. Because Salem didn't do the sensible thing and move away from me, my first action once again will go to a trip. 30. That beats your 22 reflex, doesn't it?
Wait, you said 30?
30, yes.
Okay, so you. Oh wait, I'm not prone anymore, which means my AC is back to normal.
It's not going
Yes,
against
but
AC.
it's not on your AC. It's going against your
Reflex.
reflex.
Oh,
So what's your reflex DC?
20. Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
So you're prone again, and you've taken another 4 points of damage.
So I've taken 8. That's correct.
Yeah.
Yes. 8 points of damage in total so far.
Oh, thank
I love this like chip damage you both are doing to each other.
Does a 30 hit you?
Yes.
Lovely. And what about a 16 is a miss? So you take
Yeah.
12 points of piercing damage as you fall over and feel Amon sink her teeth into the back of your neck.
That noise that cats make when they're upset about something, and you pick them.
All the noises cats make are because they're upset.
She's basically yowling at you.
Yeah, and that's my turn. Back to your turn.
Eva is just watching.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was Salem that did that, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ! 52 damage from what?
No, I was gonna say something. I'm
She
not
will
dealing.
move.
You're prone,
Mm.
so your movement,
You're
I
prone.
believe, is
so you
right.
need, your movement's half unless you spend an action to get up.
She will cast Holy Light, which is AC. So, if I can do with the Holy Hand Grenade.
Nat 20.
That's a critical hit.
Roll that damage, Snotty. Notice the target takes double damage.
No, you
I didn't
don't
mean
take.
to.
You don't take 32 damage. I take 32 damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're fine.
my bad.
Fine.
Way I
think
need
that's
to click
hilarious.
the way I need to click the thing.
Anything else you do on your turn, Salem?
I will get up.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Never gonna put me down. Amon, it's your turn. Is everyone's just watching you two kind of beat the snot out of each other?
Yeah,
I don't know. I
whatever.
kind of think this is really fun. It's just two of us throwing hands in the middle of a snowy field.
Yeah, Jinx just keeps like eyes darting back to these vampires than to you guys and to the vampires.
Yeah.
32. I believe that's critical success against your reflex DC.
I think so, yeah.
Cool. So you're going to take 1d6 bludgeoning damage, and so you take 10 damage in total from me tripping you up.
So that's
Yeah,
double.
No.
No, you take 6 from the crit success, and then 4 from my brutal bully.
I got you, Salem.
Okay. Somebody's at the door.
Yeah. Jinx, that one vampire who has a messed up jaw keeps looking at you.
Yeah, Jinx just keeps looking over, fiddling with like piece of garlic in their thing, looking back over.
Is Jinx just like sweating profusely?
No, no, no. No concern here. Jinx is sure we could win this fight. Jinx bought a whole vial of bottled sunlight to shove down someone's throat and then detonate.
Maybe not when your barbarian and your cleric are nearly unconscious on the floor.
Jinx thinks we could do enough damage to not all die here. This fucker who's missing most of their jaw, Jinx thinks they could put a bottle of sunlight in a vampire's mouth, then detonate it, and see then what he looks.
Sorry about that. Did you do it, Gabe?
Yeah, you got damaged.
Okay,
Lovely.
cool.
Unfortunately, Snods, I'm going to bite you twice again because that's my most effective source of damage. 26 and a 15.
20. Wait, actually, I think my AC is.
You are prone, so you're off guard.
Oh, my AC is normally 25, so like.
So yeah, the 26 hits you. Sorry, take 8 points of damage.
I love how Salem's wasting all these big ass spells. Amon, trip.
Trip, bite, bite, trip, bite, bite.
She's trying to kill her.
Yeah, Amon thinks this is fun, despite the fact that you've lasered me in the face like twice.
Yeah, watching you two fight, I think just makes Jinx that tiny little bit concerned.
What, watching me bite Salem over and over again?
Well, yeah, this is how long it takes you guys to put people down? Win or lose, this fight with Jinx would have been over in 12 seconds.
Yeah, I was like, do you want to take it or do you want me to take it? And you said you wanted to take it.
Yeah, I thought it was probably best that I don't beat up any more of these vampire people before they start getting annoyed at me specifically.
No, you would have just had to beat the shit out of Salem.
Yeah, if I'd known it was Salem, I definitely would have taken it.
Here's the thing. If it was Jinx that fought, it would have been Amon that was going to be controlled. If it was Amon, it was going to be Salem. If it was Salem, it was going to be Jinx.
I mean, it doesn't matter, Jinx. It doesn't fucking matter. Jinx would have put either of these people down. Sorry, Amon.
Salem, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm actually going to I'm going to transform into werebat form.
Ooh. While you're prone as well. Do you get HP back when you transform or no?
No. All transforming does is gives you your thing, your weird thing that you get So I think for Salem it's a fly speed and a claw attack. For me, it's a bite
And more movement.
and more movement. Yeah, I got to go fast.
Pretty sure transforming is like.
One action.
Wait.
It's a one action.
Oh yeah. Okay, she will get back up and then proceed to bite you back.
Fuck. We're just fucking biting each other. Yum, 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 yum.
14.
Yeah, 14 misses.
I have
Cool.
this mental image of her just lunging at Amon and her just stepping back lightly.
Amon, before your turn goes, the vampire with the messed up jaw goes, I challenge you to a one-on-one duel, Jinx. Hands only. No items.
What?
Just punch him in the head
What are we not
twice.
doing
he'll
other
die.
thing? Okay. Yeah, Jinx is just gonna like empty their pockets. There's garlic, crossbow, bottle of sunlight, piles of drugs. This like magical silver liquid. Jinx just like takes all this shit out of their pocket.
Well, I guess there's 2 duels that are not gonna get interrupted. You know you're gonna die, right?
What?
No, not you, Jinx. Not you,
Oh,
Goblin. You know you're gonna die, right? No, I can take 'em, boss. They just shrug.
I want
Uh,
you to punch this guy to death instantly.
no.
Jinx, roll
Have we
your
met
time.
before?
Uh,
I don't know. I'm kind of happy with that initiative score.
no, because you said I have to roll initiative before I do my little thing. Do your time thing.
All right, that's 20, 30, 33,
Yeah,
33 initiative.
yeah.
Maybe.
You'll still. You want to go? You want to go before or after Amon?
Whatever.
All right, cool. Amon, your turn. Still going.
Nice. Seeing as the gloves have come off, Amon is going to rage and shift herself.
And shit herself.
No, shift. She might shit herself. I don't know. I've never been so angry I've shit myself, but apparently other people have.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
So I've got one action remaining. I'm raging, and it's going to be. Sorry, Salem. This might hurt a little more. 35.
I forgot. Wait, my thing's 25. Is that a crit?
Yes.
That is indeed a crit. Sorry, you take 44 points of piercing damage.
Yeah. Any more actions left, Amon?
No, one to rage, one to transform, one to nibble.
Jinx, your turn.
Okay, who the fuck
It's
challenged me?
this one.
Jinx can delay their turn then. Take up like. Yeah, I'll just stand here, wait for them. Just do the little like hand gesture. Come over here.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
You already kicked this guy's jaw off once. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't
what.
the fucking challenging me from over there. I don't give a shit. Whatever.
Okay.
Come at me.
And do 2 actions move. 1 action strike. Does a 32 hit you?
It hits me.
Okay, and then because his attack adds grab to it, 18 I'm assuming doesn't grab you.
It does not grab me.
Cool. You take 11 points of damage as he lunges and claws you. Now it's your turn, Jinx.
That it?
I'm gonna get you now.
What?
I'm going to kill you now.
Um, am I allowed to already be in dragon stance, or do I need to dragon stance?
Uh,
It's fine if I'm not.
no, you're
This
not.
guy's not got a weapon out, so
Yeah.
cool. 35. 25.
Yeah, both those hit. 35 is actually a crit.
Cool. Cool. Could he make a saving throw, a fortitude saving throw? Cool. He's stunned one. Oh no, meets beat.
Not stunned it? Oh.
Cool. He takes.
That's what 45 total points of damage in a
Yeah, I
single
think he's
round.
got some resistance to some of it.
He does.
Cool. How you guys looking over in your fight? Do I really need a guide to timeline? I got another action.
Amon, teeth covered in blood, just gives you a thumbs up.
Cool, you got this. How far did this guy move?
35 feet.
Cool. Tempted to just teleport over here and do the hand gesture again. I'm like, fuck it, we're only fighting this guy like one, fuck it.
Just make him chase you.
Yeah, I'm just a fucking. Yeah, gonna go 45 feet back.
Coward!
See the hand
Coward!
completely silent, just does the hand gesture again in this stance, ready to kick him as he runs up.
Salem, your turn.
She
Yeah,
just is she still prone or
No, you won't put prone last time.
No,
All
Amon
right,
goes to bite you with all of her strength.
she just looks at you with this pure disdain as she just screeches, "I hate you! I hate you!"
Yeah, that hits.
I love how
doesn't seem
Scott-
as riled up in our normal fight.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried I've upset her.
Kind of like watching
Okay.
a child fight an adult.
It feels like bullying, right?
It looks like bullying.
Oh wait, that was one action, right? To do the pause.
Yeah, one action slash me in the face. You've got 2 more actions left.
You can cast a spell.
She's gonna use noise. She's gonna use noise blast as she's just yelling obscenities at you. This doesn't even seem like Noir's influence.
21.
Critical success. That's a critical success.
Nice.
Okay,
Okay.
critical success. You're unaffected, so her reeing is doing nothing to you.
It says it's a critical success,
It's
but
not.
numbers wise it shouldn't be.
No, it's a normal success. Full
It's only a
damage
normal
still.
success. That's
Oh.
weird. Yeah, roll damage.
Do you have something that gives you critical successes on your fortitude saving throw?
That might be a barbarian thing.
Because I've got that for my will. That's why it's probably making a critical success.
Yeah, it says
didn't
it comes from Juggernaut.
Okay. Sorry, Salem. Amon really does not care about your screaming.
Oh, so
Yeah.
she's unaffected regardless.
Yeah, sorry. I just assumed Foundry would know what it's doing rather than us.
Yeah.
Foundry does
Amon,
normally know what it's doing.
your turn.
Can I real quick gauge how hurt Salem looks?
Roll a medicine check.
Is this going to take an action?
For a higher DC, I'd say free action.
Because the problem is Amon is dog shit at medicine. So there's no real point in me.
Yeah, fuck, it's a free action. Go ahead.
Cool. 5.
You know what? Sam can go a few more rounds or two. You've seen
Nice.
Salem
Yeah,
fight.
Amon knows that bite hit Salem pretty hard and now thinks she should start pulling her punches at least a little bit. So Amon's attack is going to be non-lethal, so we need to take 2 off of whatever this rolls.
Yeah.
That was a crit fail.
Yeah.
And I'm going
Salem
to do the
dodges and
same
weaves.
again. Non-lethal, 14.
Dodge and weave.
And again, non-lethal, 8. Yeah, Amon is pulling her punches a bit too hard because she's worried about hurting you.
Yeah. Vampire. Like, not this time. I'm no fool to be coming at you like that. You'll have to come to me. And that'll be their turn.
No, they're not going to take the bait.
Fuck it. Okay, I've got nothing to lose. This guy challenged me. I fucking Jinx just
Wait, I
stands here.
Jinx just
I just
folds his
realized that
arms and
Salem.
shrugs.
Jinx just does the little
I just
hand
realized-
motion again. Come at me. I don't fucking. Oh no! Like I just don't
Salem,
give a
it's your
shit.
turn.
Wait, I take 8 damage, right?
You took no damage.
No, I missed
Oh.
you 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
She will hit you with a divine lance, even though nothing she's doing right now is divine.
Yeah. Your god's not mad at you. Your god understands.
Owie, that misses.
Yeah, we've established your god will happily work with bad people. Job.
She just magically summons this lance and throws it at you with all her force, but it doesn't fucking do anything.
Oh,
Fight her
maybe you aren't
again.
as angry at me as you think you are.
I hate you! I hate you!
Need this energy directed in better place.
A
26.
26 meets beats, you hit me.
I think this is so funny.
Ow, that kind of hurt a little bit. Not really. Go on, come again.
Amon, it's your turn.
Alright, it's Amon's turn.
Ivera's just watching Jinx and this vampire now.
Just having a staring competition. Yeah, again, non-lethal bites to take 2 off whatever this ends up being. A 36? Is that still a natural 20?
Yes. Because the -2 is at the end of the total.
Okay, so Salem, I just got a crit on you, but this is non-lethal. So whatever damage you take, if it takes you over your threshold, you do not go into dying, you become unconscious. 34 points of
Retired.
piercing damage.
Yeah, Salem, you fall unconscious. Unconscious. That's not unconscious.
Salem's disappeared.
Salem.
Is Amon able to use her 2 actions to check that Salem is still breathing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Amon checks Salem is still breathing and then turns to watch the Jinx stare down this vampire from across the room.
Alright. Let's move participant and remove participant. Vampire's turn. Should get his little healing thing. And then, whatever the fuck it is.
Amon is going to shout over to Jinx. He's a vampire. You can't wait for him to die of old age.
What?
Yeah, and the vampire will go, "You come to me!"
He
with
challenged me. He challenged me to fight.
Yeah!
Don't understand why he's waiting around. Very confused.
Because he's a little bitch.
I have no reason to fight this person. Don't know who he is.
You broke my jaw! You threw me out and beat me up in an alleyway. You've done a lot.
That totally sounds like something you do.
You kept leaving me for dead each time.
No.
Fuck you mean no?
I don't know. I don't know who you are.
You took everything from me.
You're
I don't
my
even know who you are.
nemesis. You're a person that I'm going to drain all your blood from so I can heal my wound of my jaw.
I got nothing.
Yeah, Jinx, it's your turn.
What? Jesus stands here.
Cool.
What do you want?
You dead. Yeah, he just stands there.
Okay.
Come on, one of you fight each other already.
I don't worry. The person's come up here, just start shouting.
Now you're deciding to approach me?
Only because don't have. Fuck it. I should start throwing things at him. I'm gonna throw a piece of chalk at his head.
Snowball at him.
Ah!
Fuck a snowball at
Fuck
him.
you.
He uses shock. Yeah, you hit him. And goes, ah! No weapons! We
Sorry, no,
agreed!
That's not a weapon though.
Just throw another snowball. What are you doing?
They're supposed to come to me!
What?
Yes. Alright.
Sake, right? Do you walk back up?
Oh no, he's about to walk.
Okay, good.
On his turn.
Okay, yeah.
Because he's healed enough where he feels like he can be comfortable with approaching. One action to walk over to you. And 2 attacks. 27 and 15.
27 hits.
That's acrobatics. I meant to do athletics. 24 grab you? No?
No.
11. Comes and claws you once more. Jinx, it is your turn.
Pussy not coming at me. Cool. I'm gonna use
Pussy.
superimpose time duplicate. I call upon different versions of myself from different points in my timeline. And he is flanked.
Yeah, that hits. That misses.
Fuck.
Misses.
Right, 20 points of damage.
You think you're so strong. You think you can do anything you want. I'll prove to you that you're nothing. You're nothing! Yeah, he's gonna...
Can Amon carry Salem over to
Yeah.
Ivera? Carry
Not
Salem over
one,
to Ivera.
a 30 for an attack.
Yeah, that hits.
28 to grab.
28 is that versus my reflex?
I believe it's fortitude.
Cool, yeah, that does it.
I think grab is a reflex.
No,
Cool, it also beats my
trip is
reflex.
reflex. Trip is reflex. Grab is fortitude.
It doesn't matter, it beats both of them.
Yeah. So this is the damage does to you, and then he's going, once you're grabbed, he may drink you.
Sounds gay.
Does he have another action?
He does, because the grab is with the attack. His melee is a claw plus grab. He gains 5 HP and you become drained 1.
But if he's using the attack to grab, it means you shouldn't do damage.
Yeah, I think you have to make a separate grapple check after the thing to do your grab.
So what the fuck is
But
plus grab? That is my
we're
question.
just
Because I
grab the
know.
requirements. The monster's last action was a successful strike that lists grab in its damage entry, or has a creature grabbed and restrained. Effect: if used after a strike, the monster attempts to grapple the creature using the body part it attacks. This attempt
Attempt to
neither
start a grab upon
applies
the grab.
or
Okay.
counts towards the multiple attack penalty. So it still takes an action, but it doesn't require the multiple attack penalty. So it
Okay.
just doesn't have another action after that.
Okay, so you're not. Yeah, it doesn't heal. Cool. Alright. It can't bite you and drain you. Alright, I didn't click its heal thing yet, so you are grabbed as of right now. Your
Cool.
turn.
Trying to kiss you.
Then he's
What
gonna
does
bite you next turn.
um yeah, I'll try and break out of this grab.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do I make? Reflex, fortitude?
Reflex, athletics, reflex. It depends on how you are trying to get out of it.
What am I allowed to do?
Athletics, acrobatics. If you hit
I'll
him
do
hard
acrobatics.
enough, that does not break.
Cool. I will re-roll my timeline.
Cool.
That's
Yeah, that breaks out.
36.
You break out so
Do
easily.
do.
Cool.
You realize by jabbing him in the right rib instead of the left rib breaks you out. Hit. Miss.
Cool. Can you? Sorry, Gabe. I realize you've been doing resistances for these. I combine all of my my flurry of blows are combined for overcoming resistances, so they take all of the damage as one and then -5. So we've been 3 turns. He should have taken an extra 15 points of damage. Assuming it's -5 per hit.
I think so.
Yeah, that's fine. It won't automatically do it. So yeah, when I do if I get 2 punches, it's only -5 rather than -10 from the total.
Got it.
I hit so fast it counts as one attack.
Yeah. And yeah. How do you knock this guy back down?
I just like I don't know. I break out his grab. I kick his legs out, and I just elbow into his head, and just walk away. It's like, does this person need help?
Two
Like,
vampires over there kind of just shrug at each other.
keeps I don't know. This one seems more angry than the rest of you.
Well,
Like, didn't mean to kill your wife. Didn't mean to break his face. Just saw friend in capture, freaks out. Quite a nice place you had. Apologies.
well. That was to pay back for my wife. We will say that is even. But busting my window, we're not even on.
How much does a window cost?
Specialty windows that don't let the sunlight come in.
We have a guild house, and there is a person there what deals with this sort of stuff for us.
Do we tell him just to send an invoice?
Right, like, yeah, if you have special requests, you want us to do some job to make up for it, that happens a lot. His name is Lyjack, and he deals with these requests.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to send an invoice or a request to our PO box. We have a PO box, right? I don't know. Normally, most people barge into our house and start threatening us.
Oh, these guys can't barge into our house, right?
No, they can't. Maybe.
Jinx is asking this like legitimate, like, can't come into houses, right? That's your whole thing. Look, yeah, knock on. I don't know.
I thought that was just an old story to stop kids leaving their house at night. I didn't realize it was true.
Can't come into houses. Can't cross
What
snow?
city do you
No.
live in? What city
I
do you
don't know.
reside in?
Currently, we have magic
Can't remember.
teleporting
I can't
house.
remember the name of our current living situation.
Jinx knows. Would you? We are currently located. Jinx like rolls up his sleeves to check the tattoos of the city names. So Sahavo.
Hmm.
Sohavu.
We'll visit there with her.
Yes, we're the building that can have legs and wheels.
We're also the building that's currently got a big crack in the front door.
True. I don't know.
We'll
Like,
send this invoice.
yeah.
Or
Sorry.
invoice.
Again, I didn't mean to.
I understand. But you also have to understand. I have to make sure I'm not leaving things like that unchecked, unless others will go ahead and do.
Oh no, I get that. You've got to make an example of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, you can just say the Murphalites did it. Kind of famous.
I've heard of you all before. A
Everyone's heard of
tiefling.
us, and everyone's got negative opinions of
No,
us.
Tieflings in Hell.
Oric?
Uh, just dead. Just normal dead.
It's been about 30 years, dear. Yeah, 30 years.
Yeah,
So,
you know the all. No personal.
new one.
Yeah. No, new. Do you know her personal? Know her?
No.
No, don't worry then. Whatever.
I do know the, Noel, Chucho.
Yeah, they're currently in Jinx checks their arm again. Yeah, Noel's currently in Sahavo.
Is that the only original member left?
Well,
And
the
Jinx
only
says like
one,
a
the only
shaky
one
hand.
original member back at the guild house.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of them is maybe dead. One of them's dead, like normal dead. One of them's in hell. And one of them's somewhere else in in time.
We have a very strange living situation.
Yeah, don't worry. Like I know. Sorry,
It's
we're
alright.
trying not. Yeah, just like I don't know. If see again, shout so we won't cause more problems.
Yes.
Didn't want friends to
Sorry
get
about that.
eaten by vampires. That was all.
Are we gonna...
Were you not?
What's
Were you not
happening?
going to kill Hubert Morbeck?
Oh, we were gonna kill the wizard.
Yeah.
But say we were gonna personally eat more like a shower.
Whatever. Same difference. Yeah, that was the one I wanted you to not kill.
Alright. Next time, ask. Talk. It'll work something out.
She just shrugs again.
Yes. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your understanding.
We'll meet again.
Do you want that guy back?
And they're like twitching on the ground. Yeah.
Gargling his own blood.
Yeah.
Alright.
They just walk off.
Yeah, and as they turn to leave, Amon looks towards what's her name and says sorry about the hole, and then gestures landing on her head thing.
She just kind of turns her head away from you like you're just a peasant.
Don't worry, I am a peasant. Well, that was weird. Evera, do you mind bringing Salem back to consciousness, please?
Yes, this is why I have started bringing round. It just holds up like the bottle of sunlight. Yeah, this is multiple times. Vampires keep attacking.
Salem, you get 18 points of health back.
Am I awake?
Yes.
Ugh. What happened?
Hey Salem, did I upset you? Sorry.
Hey, you? I don't know what you're talking about.
You were really trying to kill me, like really, really hard.
What?
Yeah, you used a whole load of your spells.
What?
Salem,
There
you
was
perfectly remember this.
Pardon?
Salem, you perfectly remember. Might take a second, but you were. That's the best way to describe it. Yeah, continue. You just perfectly.
It's like when you wake up with a hangover and your brain slowly puts together all the bad decisions of the night before.
Yeah.
Her eyes just dilate and then fill with tears.
Don't worry, Salem. You didn't do anything really.
I'm so sorry. Don't you over me.
Yeah, you seemed really upset. I thought I'd done something to annoy you.
I don't want to see more of that.
Just keels over, sobbing.
Amon picks Salem up, pulls them into like a big bear hug, and pats their back.
And
Eventually, she just slumps.
Don't worry, you didn't do that much damage to me. Just a few bruises and burns.
Uh, she'll just quietly do some battle medicine. Is that how battle medicine works?
it happens in combat.
Yeah, battle medicine
Okay,
just
never
allows you to
mind.
do medicine checks during combat. You can do
I'll
normal
just use
medicine
the.
checks outside of combat.
I'll do that then.
Natural one. Ow, I really must have upset you.
Roll your 2d8.
/R 2d8. He
Ow.
just starts
Hey,
sobbing again.
maybe wait till you've calmed down before you try and do that again, please.
Yeah.
He just. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, just Eva is just watching and just kind of chuckling.
In the word of Sarah and Ray, I'm so sorry. I beg for forgiveness.
Ah, don't worry about it. I think someone needs a hot chocolate and a nap.
I like that.
It is.
Yeah, and I guess we haven't started a fire yet, but Amon just sort of sits Salem down by the carriage.
Eva is gonna pick up the corpse of the shivering, shaking body of this vampire and chuck them kind of in the forest.
Don't worry, I'll take them
Eat.
further away when I hunt tonight. We wouldn't want to attract wolves.
Oh.
No one really wanted to have it out for you, Jinx.
Yeah, it attacked me earlier.
Clearly not very well, seeing as he was missing his jaw and you
Yeah,
seem fine.
had friend last time. I don't know. I don't know. Trying to be better. Not sure. Not sure what to do about vampires. As I said, they were going to kill Hubert Molbeck. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we probably didn't make the best call, but we made the right call.
Okay, sure.
But until Ijack screams at us for the 200 gold invoice, it's not our problem anymore.
Yeah, again, not to worry about Window.
How much can it be to nail some boards to a wall?
I don't know. They can have the Duke's house once we're finished with him. I don't care.
We're still just planning to kill the Duke. Overthrow him.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of my plan. Well,
No. Plan 1 is rescue Salem's mum.
Oh yeah, but that's one of many plans we have on
Yeah.
the go.
But that's part 1.
I'd imagine part 1 is actually getting back to Sombrefleur without getting
Oh,
caught.
that's easy.
I thought part 1 was getting to the train. Wait. A thought has just occurred. So we have to both take this train to meet the contacts
Mm-hmm.
and destroy and rob the train.
Mm-hmm.
How do we plan to do both of those things?
Well, Gene, train's allowed to get to Knightsbridge, right? Train just needs to be broken at some point. What did she say? When did she say the train had to be broken by?
Had to be broken on its maiden journey.
Yeah, still be maiden journey, just not first stop. Right? We're
Do you
allowed to do
know
that.
Do you know what stops it goes along?
No idea.
I
I
no.
thought we had a map.
Do not understand what metal horse is.
I think we're supposed to call it a train. It is still a big metal horse.
Why don't we just cut off its wheels? Its legs? They're just
No, my problem is we're supposed to be taking this train to meet the contacts that we need to meet with to free Salem's mum. But we've also been contracted to destroy the train. We cannot do both of those things at the same time.
Could plant bomb on train once we're off. Could find different way to Sombrefleur from Knightsbridge. Train going straight line, cannot just follow train track.
I suppose we could just follow the train track on the horse.
Before that was point of horse? Question mark. Don't need train, just train going same way we want to go, right? Right?
But what if the train is just faster than the horses?
It won't be faster than the horses when we destroy it.
Well, I mean, is the person who was supposed to meet us at Kingsbridge?
Yes.
Or are they meeting us on the train?
No, they're meeting us at Knightsbridge, which is different to Kingsbridge. Ivera. Get it right.
Jinx looking at all the names he's sharpied onto his arms.
These fucking permanent ink tattoos of like place names and what we've got our connection to them. Hootabra, Lawless, Snake Lady,
Yeah.
Salfox, Nightmare Basin, Train.
Every so often, Jinx just has to like pull his gi up and check some writing on his legs.
Like, fucking crazy ass.
Imagine Jinx's like whole body gets all these different notes, so he has to ask Amon or Salem to write on his back.
No one else keeps these notes. Come on, somebody tell me the city that the Helping Hands base was in. Not Helping Hands, Mirthful Light's base was in. Until we got teleported in this last one.
Oh, it was in Juan.
One, you got that one. What was the city where we went to the church?
Which church?
Which?
The fucking church where we tried to resurrect what's her face's ex girlfriend's lover.
Lust.
I don't
Vera?
remember the name.
Lust.
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 What I thought that was just.
Shit. That's it.
Whatever. I don't give a shit.
It kept changed from lust to just.
Just
Yeah.
Lust.
And what was the city where we met Yolande that doesn't have laws like last session? Yeah, right.
Udaber.
I know you know, Gabe. It's your fucking world.
I know. I still have to look shit up though sometimes.
I just have like control Fs for cities.
Right. I think this we're gonna stop the session for today. So I know it's getting late for
Us
you
figuring
kids.
We stop the session by discussing how we're going to blow up a train.
Yeah, let you
Yeah,
guys.
isn't that just?
Don't worry,
you know,
we're gonna
great?
create more problems before we blow up the train.